Channel is like this is Kar Tarakki, which is all about to help people to grow in their respective careers. So I'm sure your guidance will help them to grow. And there are some questions that I'm gonna ask. Hope you don't mind.
Sure.
Yeah. So we can start. Could you please introduce yourself first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Hi, I'm Vibhavari. You can call me Vibha. Yeah, so I have done my master's in statistics from Pune University. I have over 17 years of experience as working as statistical programmer in clinical domain. So I have worked with different organizations like Citel, BMS, Paraxel, Inference. And right now I'm working as a freelance, and basically I'm eager to help small size CROs to build up their programming team in terms of trainings, hiring, and setting up their trainings, conducting their trainings, setting up their processes, and giving them whatever hand-holding they require.
Right, right. So, Vibha, people are not that much aware about the statistic and the career they can make through it. So, what would you suggest? Like, it will be better, like, if you can go back and relate to us with through your experience and how younger generation, if they are like now will graduate through statistics, how they can come to this industry and how they can make their career.
Yeah, so actually whenever I come across any person who have taken science on 11th and 12th, I have seen everyone running for engineering and medical, giving JEs and CETs and all things. I think this is less explored area of statistics. Basically, statistics is an applied subject, not necessarily clinical domain. Clinical domain is one of the area where statistics is applied, but statistics is applied in finance and insurance and many other sectors.
Right.
So I always suggest students who are taking science at their 11th, 12th, they can think of taking their graduation and post-graduation in statistics. It has huge scope of getting into different avenues, different industry. Clinical definitely is an interesting domain, and I personally like it. It's very nice to deal with different clinical trials data, medicine data. But people who are not fond of biostatistics also can go to different avenues, branches where the statistics is applied.
Okay.
And I feel that the amount of investment you do for taking this course of MSc statistics is
Right.
far less than what you will be paying for
Definitely.
getting into engineers and
Definitely. So if you want, like, of course, that first step is important to come to any particular career. So if you have to tell them, like, what is the first step they have to take to come to this particular industry and any industry basically as statistician, like how they can start. So what would be your suggestion for that?
Okay, so in clinical domain there are two functions we could say. One is statistician and one is statistical programmer. So for statistical programmer, you are preferred to have at least either the bio background, medical background or bio background, or statistics background. Definitely statistics background gives you an advantage, but even the bio or medical background also gives you an advantage because you understand the data more, and then you can learn the statistics and programming later on. But for being a statistician, definitely you need to have an academics of statistics.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So what are, like, as you're from clinical background, but what if people are from different background, maybe they are not interested into clinical background, or maybe they want to go for other domains. So is it open for other domain also?
Statistics, yes, as I said, it's an applied subject. So
It's an applied subject, so
So
they can
even
apply.
yes, in the insurance, and you will see any curriculum, even for the MBA, they do teach statistics. So statistics comes in all different.
Right. So as you know, like I asked this question to almost everyone, this is a world of data, and we were talking about in our session also about the data. In off camera also we discussed a lot about the same. So if you want to, like, data analytics, AI, everything you want to relate with the statistic, what do you see, like, in future how it's going to be? Any suggestion, like, if people like who are into already learning this, they can correlate statistic and these skills, and they can go ahead with the same.
Yeah. See, whatever come today, it's a big data, AI, machine learning. The foundation remains same of the theory of the statistics, right? If your foundation is good, you can learn the new techniques anytime. For learning new techniques, I guess your foundation needs, your theory needs to be very strong, I guess.
Okay.
Learning the new tools and techniques is not important.
Okay, so like again for our younger generation who want to start their career with this and maybe they want to switch a particular career, so what would you suggest, like how the future look like into this particular field, statistic? If I'll talk about what is the future, like the market size, maybe we can talk in number, or maybe as per your experience, what do you think?
See, there are very good opportunities in India as well in this field. Okay, the thing what the industry want is a sincere people who work well with it. They understand what they do. They understand the data. They understand what is required by the client. Okay, so if they are sincere, if they pick the right opportunity and they stick to it, work hard, understand and do it. If they have their fundamentals clear, I think sky is the limit then.
Okay, and last question, Vibha, like who just passed 12th class and maybe they are looking for respective careers or maybe colleges or something like that, and if they are going ahead with the engineering, probably they want to go for statistic or maybe other field. What would be your suggestion? Like top 3 reasons they can opt for statistics and maybe biotechnology?
Comparison would be slightly difficult versus engineering versus stats, but my only major criteria, I mean, my point is that it also has an equal scope. Statistics has an equal scope, which is, it is less known right now. I have seen very less people, at least around me, who think probably as their first option of going to a pure science rather than going to engineering.
Right.
So I think that mindset needs to be changed.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Vibha. I hope this will help to all like who want to grow in their respective career. Nice meeting with